I'm down 40%. I mean, NVIDIA June 180Ps. Is it normal to get nervous at a loss on this when having a lot of theta? I still have conviction in the thesis, but it's hard to look at. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you have a lot of theta. If you have a reason to think that the market will just go up for the next 3 months, I'd like to hear it. Decent God candle. It's not bad. All I know is it gapped over my 4100 buy. At least I got the puts for cheap. Looks like GME will cross 30 next week. I doubt it. We might get a run on Monday, but I don't know if it'll even hit Gamma Max. I hope it does, but I don't know if it will. I think if I had calls right now, I'd find this disgusting. That's not so bad if you have calls. Upstart looking good. Upside PT. I don't know. I sold some cover calls earlier. I'll see what happens on Monday. I'll probably sell more. Option flow on GME. I don't know. I don't look at the intraday flow. Somehow GME's arbitrage has remained negative through the entirety of today's push up. And the liquidity they got this morning doesn't seem to be holding, which is arguably a good sign. Upstart, maybe we see like 1625 if the market continues to run up. Do you think April 6th 24C will make me money next week? Or do I still not know how to do this? I mean, you want to carry a weekly over the weekend? You're gonna lose value. If GME doesn't run, you won't make any money. Ding ding. Nauseating day. Happens. Would you hold a 3950p for April 21 down 46% over the weekend? I have 3850p's that are down about 50% right now. Let's dust ourselves off and go get them next week. Well, I'm strangled at 4010, 4100. Not the ideal range, but especially with call prices being where they're at. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think volatility will persist into the beginning of next week. If not, I have jobs data pretty soon. I have about 14 days till expiration on these. Remember, next week's a short week. There's a market holiday. GME getting some pressure today. So we talked about this before. There's a possibility that with the negative arbitrage and low liquidity persisting, that today's run in the market can spark maybe some upside. I don't think it'll last very long. So be really, if you're trying to take advantage of it or capitalize on it, be really cautious, because it could be something very similar to like October 31st. It may not be long lasting. Like maybe it could be like a 45 minute run. Like one of the, we open, gap up, halt, and then liquidity is restored and we get shorted back down. So if you are trying to take advantage of it, be prepared for whatever happens there. And really, this is like a third cycle of T+3 that sometimes can play out. And I don't have a ton of confidence in it, but it's there nonetheless. VIX is up a little going into close. We'll see what happens with futures over the weekend. With the collar out of the way, and the 0 DTE calls from today now expired, there's not a ton of long-term support in this range. And while some has come in, I would expect that the market is likely to pull back in the next couple days, especially as the insane call hedges from today shed off. So be careful of that. It's definitely very, very overbought. I would be even more cautious playing the upside going into next week than I was this week. I think that's about it. I'll see you guys Sunday, 12:30. And thank you all so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Later.